Hey backers, Rylan here. Today I'm going to talk about the problems that we found with the printer and what that means for our delivery dates. The good news is that between running the print simulator and all of the hard work that the beta testers have done, we found a lot of causes to holes in the prints. Unfortunately, it's going to take us some more time to solve all the issues that we found, and this is going to cause us another delay. But before I talk about the delay, let's talk about the issues that we found. First off, we found some problems with the G-code that typical slicers generate. For one, there's features that are causing our laser to turn on and off when it doesn't make sense to do that. And another problem is that because our new dampening system is slightly underdamped, the frequency of the path that the G-code asks the printer to do can cause the mirrors to resonate. Lastly, one of our beta testers has discovered that a setting that we previously thought had no effect on the printer actually has a really large effect. This setting is called top and bottom thickness, but it's also affecting the thickness of any overhang during the print. And his discovery has eliminated some holes. We know that we have a laser on-off positional offset in our hardware. So in software, we had implemented a feature that spreads out where that on-off offset happens. But we recently found out that that feature is flawed, and about 10% of the time, it doesn't work at all. We've also found some problems that are external to the printer, like the fact that 5 volts USB power isn't always 5 volts, and it varies depending on what your computer is doing. We've also found non-linearities in the frequency response of various audio cards. Lastly, I'd like to talk about the new circuit. We're very excited about all the new features we've added, and when we turned it on at first, it seemed like it was working great. But during further testing, we found some issues that have been with our circuits this whole time. We're very fortunate to have found these issues because the problematic behavior of some of these components wasn't documented at all in their data sheets. We know that the op amps that we use to process the signal coming from the audio card have nonlinearities, but what we didn't know and what the data sheets didn't tell us was that these nonlinearities are affected hugely by small changes in temperatures of the chips. This is by far the biggest issue that we know of, and it was really tough to find because it looks like something else is happening when these temperatures shift to print. It actually looks like the printer has physically shifted. And so we've been seeing the artifacts of this temperature problem for a long time, but we were always tacking them off as something else. I am absolutely amazed that this printer has been doing so well with all of these underlying problems that we didn't know about until now. And I'm more confident than ever that now that we know about them and now that we have the opportunity to implement solutions to all of them, that this printer is going to be even better than we all imagined. Unfortunately, solving these problems means that we're going to have to delay an additional 4 months, but it's going to be well worth the wait. I truly believe that this delay is in the best interest of you, the backers, and this project, because I want to send you a wonderful printer that finishes great prints reliably. Thank you so much for your continued support and understanding as we go through this journey together. I'll talk to you next time.